Hey gamers, welcome back. Cryptic Gaming here. You are watching Banished Souls. So last night we had our update for the server. The only thing that you should be looking at as far as what's going to change is the leaderboard rank for the week. So they had a few issues that they are working on. It sounds like they did some patches to deal with some of the instability in connections. Apparently some people were getting kicked off the game, so they've done some work on that. We'll see how that balances out. They said that there is no new player face changes, which means there's not really anything adding in, no new cosmetics that you can earn in the game, no new, face changes within the game as far as the boss levels and stuff. So for those of you who are a little bummed out about it, hey, I know we're ready for that new content, but one of the things we need to watch out for is, we have a lot of new people coming into the game. There's a lot of folks that are just purchasing it, so a lot of this material is new to them. It gives them a chance to grind out that pass, and it can be done in the 2 weeks that we have left. Yesterday was 14 days, so we're 13 days left in this pass. You can grind that out in 2 to 3 days. The way you do that is you want to pick up a helm delivery. We'll show you where to get that at real quick. And you want to just sit there and destroy as many ships as you possibly can. There'll be helm ships. You get 170 SP, which is basically like experience points. But for every 1,000 points you earn in destroying ships, you're going to get a smuggler token to open up that pass. Now, you're going to have to do a lot of grinding. There's some missions you can run over here at Blackwood. Some pretty standard stuff. Everything should be unlocked for you with him now on that. Now, if you're wondering whether or not you should spend that token, if you have a token, I would say save it for Season 2 just to see what kind of content comes out. We will be going over here. I'm going to show you where to pick up this thing. If you're new to the game and you're trying to figure out how do I grind this pass out in 13 days so you can get that bark, of course the Coronage, the Wailing Ward armor, and the what is that other piece we got in there? So Lapontent schematic, stuff like that. So you want to be able to get that. You're going to go to order registry, and you're going to pick the roving missions. Those are the ones that you want. So you'll come down here to a standard order. You're going to pick up this roving mission and destroy those helm rogues. Now, if you haven't reached that level, I'm not entirely sure if you can do the pass until you've hit Kingpin. It's not something that I've ran into. You can only have one character, and we were at Kingpin long before the pass even come out. But what you can do is you can still go to that area of the map if you can't load that on. Let's get to our map here. You can go down to this area right in here, and you're going to see a lot of DMC ships, and you're going to see a lot of helm ships. As far as the rogues, there'll be the Black Sail rogues, but they still pay the 170 XP, and then of course you're getting between a 50 and 100 on the DMC ships, so that adds up pretty quick. Now it's going to take a lot more farming, but you can travel up these passes and shoot all these small beddards in here, just destroy those things like they're going out of style, and that's going to get you ranked up as well. So just be traveling around the map, destroying anything that you can kill. Travel with a team, you're going to get fewer points because it's going to split when you're firing at the same ship, but you're still going to be able to work in that pretty quick. So that's going to be my suggestion to you, leaving the pass here. So we do have to collect a lot of 8s. We're not going to pull everything today. I think what we're going to end up doing is start over here. I think we got like 4 locations we'll grab. We'll take that back in, see how that has us sitting for the week, and then we'll collect again on Friday evening, Saturday morning, to get that double hit on that Sovereign. So that's kind of what we're looking at, guys. So I wish we'd had more to report on. Like I said, though, in the earlier post that we did yesterday, I didn't expect there to be anything new, but we'd keep you up to date. And from what they're saying, if you want to be able to follow and find out exactly what's coming ahead of time straight from the word of Ubisoft, you're going to have to get one of those Twitter X accounts and then follow Skull and Bones over there, and they post up every day that they're going to do the actual maintenance server. Usually by 3 p.m. you're going to see something come out. It's going to tell you what's coming out, if anything's coming, or if there's no changes coming. So basically all we got today was, it sounds like they're working on some of the instability issues some people have been reporting. So it's good that they're actually reporting on that. So for those who say that this game is not active, okay, so, or it's not challenging, one of the things I do encourage you to do is to put your PvP flag on. When you leave the game, have it on. When you come back in, to go be in a PvP server. I'm not seeing where there is any short supply of people to come in and hit on. And understand this is because I'm a PvP server. If you take that flag off, we're going to be loading up for more people, but there's still 10 guys in here, and these are not names I recognize, so these are not people from our crew. So this could be a fun server to jump into, depending if they're working together or not, and just come over with the group. So that's one of the things we typically are looking for right now, because a lot of us have ground out of the past. We have, if you're asking to join a Discord, when you get in here, make sure that you go to the Continental tab inside the Discord. What you're going to do is you're going to see the scheduled events, which will be things like La Peste, the Roadman Godin. You're going to be able to see the Blighted Bastion, all the things that you're grinding for cosmetics. We're still running that stuff. A lot of us are really focusing in on PvP and just hunting down in servers and getting experience with that PvP aspect of the game, because that's going to continue to evolve as the seasons come forward. So that's something I would encourage you to do. Once you get to a point where, hey man, you're kind of bored with some of the NPC stuff that's going on, hey, that's cool. Join us in PvP. That's always a great thing to do as well. So y'all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button, man. Hit that notification bell. When new stuff comes out, we're going to be dropping it out immediately after the startup of a new season. So season 2 coming in, I expect that we're going to have some great videos coming in. Lots of new content coming. We're going to have new sea monsters, the Megalodon. We're going to be seeing all sorts of new bosses and stuff. So I expect we'll probably end up seeing more than just a Megalodon. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But we're looking at new ships, new furniture, new weapons, hopefully some new armor as well. I imagine that's going to tie into that Megalodon, just as the Zamorabu tied into the Ouroboros. I'm betting we're going to see some new upgrades on that stuff. So we'll catch you later.